Guys, yes, you are seeing this right, I am in the Oculus. It is very well known that the Oculus is the most hated dungeon in Reto the Lich King, so we're gonna check out if this reputation is true, it is fair, it is deserved or not. Honestly, back in the day, I never had a problem with the Oculus myself, but I do know people hate it, so we're gonna check it out. Hopefully my healer is gonna not be AFK right now, he's a friend, so he hopefully is gonna be trying. The trash in here is very easy, so easy in fact you can solo it with some classes and farm leather. That's something people really like to do in gold farming. Some mages, some warriors even, they like to farm gold in here by killing these whelps and getting leather. The Oculus normally is not particularly hard, this is normal by the way. Should be depending on how long this one is. We're gonna do a heroic Oculus later maybe, I don't know. Let's see how this goes first, okay? Gotta pop my healing thingy. I hate that all the mobs are ranged, it makes it really awkward to handle them all. I mean, if one of the DPSers gets aggro on one or two whelps, it doesn't really matter, so that's why I just keep going. The healer is more than equipped to handle this damage, even if the DPSs are taking aggro. Okay, our first goal in this dungeon is to take this portal right over there so we can get at dragons. Yes, you're flying on dragons. I am told this is one of the reasons that people really hate this dungeon, is that you gotta do some vehicle combat. I don't know, can you call a dragon a vehicle? That's a little mean. But yeah, you gotta ride some dragons and do some special mechanics with them. That's basically it. And people, for some reason that we're gonna find out, maybe, hopefully, really dislike doing that. If I gotta guess, it's because they got like a bunch of weak auras and fancy stuff that they wanna do with their combat and they don't like having to play something else that isn't their class. I got a feeling that, a suspicion you could say, that that's a big reason that people really dislike this place. Oh, I pulled the boss without the healer in. Okay, don't worry. Don't worry. I am sneaky. Okay, we have no healer right now. I am not crapping you guys, we got only one DPSer and no healer. And they cannot get him because I pulled the boss right away and you cannot use the portal in combat, yeah. As you can see right now, this guy doesn't even tickle me. I am healing more than he hits me passively through my talents. So yeah, and I am basically ignoring all my rotation because I'm bad at the game, I'm sorry. Very bad at the game. There you go. Now they can come here, hopefully. Yeah, they were like in the chat, no, we're gonna wipe. But I was like, really, brother? Really? Okay, that's the first boss. So you gotta choose a dragon. I am told the strongest is the, what's it called, the bronze one. But I'm gonna get the red one because that's the tank one. And the green one is the healer one. And you know, I'm the tank, I might as well roleplay as a tank and stuff. Okay, you get this item right here. What is it? The ruby essence. You just call a dragon with that thing. And I was hoping to be able to mount the dragon as a bear, but you really can't. That kinda sucks. Okay. You gotta move from platform to platform as a dragon. That's basically the entire reason of this mechanic. The real problem, this is a real design defect that I think sucks. Say somebody in your group leaves, right? Like if you are in a LFD group like I am, and somebody drops the group for whatever reason they leave, and you already are after the part of the dragons, the person that joins, they do not have a dragon right away, and you're like floating in the middle of a platform, so they are supposed to like teleport out of the dungeon and going back in and doing all the work to get the dragon, and that really sucks. That is really, really lame. Okay, the next phase of this dungeon is we gotta kill 10, I believe, of these robot thingies. We gotta kill them all so they break a shield that is protecting the next boss. Okay, I messed up, I didn't swipe instantly. When you do an AoE pull like this, you gotta swipe right away. Otherwise you lose the mouse. Shouldn't matter. There you go. I know you guys believe that I am a total Chad Elite gamer that he always does everything right, but sadly I gotta come up with you. I know you wouldn't expect this anywhere, because you know I made it look so easy, but I am not a very good player. And no, shocker, I forget, I don't have the attention span, okay? When you do AoE pulse as a bear, you have like infinite rage right now, which is a problem with prot warriors. You don't have nearly as much rage as a bear generates when you're doing AoE. Your AoE threat is so damn good, homie. Okay, we gotta move on to the next platform now. Let's see, let's pick a random arbitrary platform. This one, for example, why not? I just changed my keybinds and I keep throwing life bloom instead of better form all the time. I am trying to optimize my keybinds. I've been doing a lot of PvP lately and, you know, like, you really start to run out of keybinds very fast. So I had to like do a bunch of macro trickery to like save some keybinds, save some space in my keyboard, you know? Like you should. And yeah, it's a bit of a problem. Okay, as you can tell right now, the trash is a total pushover. There is like 0 challenge so far in this place. And this is the last 3 we gotta kill. And from here we can do the boss, finally. By the way, guys, I gotta ask you, like, if you can tell me in the comments what you prefer, because I don't really know what to do. Would you rather listen to the music of the game, or would you have me, like, play soundtracks of other games? Like, what do you think it would be like for a better video? I don't know, I could edit in music that I like personally, like in the bot, I could also do that, but I don't even know what kind of music should I even play. If you can let me know what should I do, I would really appreciate some feedback on it. Because I always keep feeling like nothing is good enough. Maybe I am just that annoying. Some people would tell you that you should open with Lacerate. If you don't have a lot of gear, do not open with Lacerate, because that's way less threat than Mangle. You should open with Mangle instead. And he's dispelling the Mangle debuff, I don't know how or why. There we go. Yeah, he's dispelling the debuff, what's going on with that? That's annoying. What was I saying anyway? Oh yeah, Mangle does a lot more threat, and if you have not a lot of gear, and you just pull, if you drop a Lacerate instead of a Mangle, there's a decent chance that he's gonna turn aggro on your DPSers. It's not a big deal, you still have a taunt, and most bosses in Rat are tauntable, but still, why would you risk it, you know what I'm saying? Okay, now we gotta fight the bad guy, the wizard guy. To be completely honest, I prefer no music at all. I could do that. I could put no music on the stream and then turn the video and put some music on the video. That's like a possibility. Am I stunned or something? What the hell? Okay. I should get a like weak auras to tell me I'm stunned and all that stuff. I promise, guys. I promise I am working on the weak auras. I'm just too lazy. But we're gonna have weak auras. I'm gonna make a guide for this class and we're gonna have a bunch of weak auras that I will custom make for tanking. As to what I found that is necessary to have. You're gonna have some basic stuff. Lacerate, keeping track of your rage, stuff like that. I'm gonna try to make it as easy as possible and not make it obnoxious. That's gonna be hard to balance out, you know. I really hate to have a cluttered UI. That's one of the reasons that I use LBUI, for example. It's like flat colors, very minimalistic. I like minimalistic UIs. And not being able to have that stuff because you have 720 weak auras, that really pisses me off. If I have to get a quick aura, I will, but I try to get the least amount possible. As you can recognize the pattern so far, like the pattern so far, the trashing here is not a challenge at all, not at all. Their damage is really low, they don't have a lot of HP even, so they just go down really fast. Of course, this being war main, there's people that just single target instead of AoEing, and that makes it take extra long for no reason, but they are gonna figure it out eventually, okay? They are learning. Don't be mean. Okay, now we got this boss guy over here. That's a big problem with playing a bear druid. If the boss doesn't do like physical damage, if the boss is not a melee boss, you kinda struggle generating rage. You're not very good. You're gonna be forced to weave in a lot of fairy fires to keep the aggro up, and that sucks. Okay, this guy has a visual bug in this client. I hope I can still see him. I think you gotta line of sight this thing. I'm not sure. Gotta pop my regeneration. There we go. Yeah, that was easy. Yeah, you gotta avoid that thing. He does like an arcane explosion and it's really annoying. Wow, I'm getting destroyed, what? Okay, the dots should be able to kill him. I got like something hitting me right now. There we go. And more caster gear, goddamn. Oh, I'm standing on the ice. That's what's killing me. I'm an idiot. Okay, doesn't matter. We got a healer that's carrying me. I always torture my healers. Need all the people, we're gonna do the boss. That's the last boss we gotta do, but we can only kill him being in dragon form, so that should be interesting. There we go, everybody's already... Okay, pulling. This boss needs a little bit of coordination in the fact that you need the yellow drake people to take the enrage. My job as a ruby drake is to absorb the damage that other people are taking. I am the most tanky Drake here because I got like an evasion thing. The Emerald Drake, the green one, is healing me. He's the healer. And just this time, what's it called? The Amber Drakes, you can see here, they freeze time, they stun the mobs, and they just keep you alive. Like, this mob has a bunch of enrages, and what you're supposed to do is to stop him by freezing time over and over. It's just a basic tank and spank. The only mechanic really is that you gotta have the yellow dragons stun everybody every so often to stop the damage. Nothing too complex, nothing fancy at all. I made a mistake doing this the other day. You're not supposed to actually try to kill the whelps at all. Like in normal at least, you just zerg it. We're gonna see in heroic how we fare. Okay, should be going down at any minute now. There we go, and that's the entire Oculus. I get it. It's a little clunky, like, yeah, the dragons are not quite the cleanest thing you could possibly have, but is this really the worst thing ever, man? Is this really the worst thing ever? I know, this was pretty smooth. So yeah, if you get the Oculus, do not avoid it. It is fine, you're gonna be fine. Okay, I know it has a bad reputation, but that's all there is, a bad reputation. We're gonna do normal, and we're gonna compare Oculus Heroic to normal, and we're gonna see if it's any different. I seriously doubt it. Anyway, that's it for today. So, looks literally unplayable, I know. Anyway, if you like this video, please subscribe and hit the notification bell for we got a lot more coming, and join my goddamn Discord. I'm gonna leave a pinned comment. Join my goddamn Discord. Bye!